Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. When I was looking for a dash cam for my Raptor, I wanted something that was going to be a clean and easy install that I can do on my own. So I checked out the Ford website and I came across their camera bundle that has a front and rear facing camera. And no, I am not sponsored, by the way, but I wish. The reason why I ended up picking a Ford dash cam is because I wanted something that does not connect through the cigarette lighter. Now, my Hellcat currently has one that connects to the cigarette lighter. I personally don't like the way that looks. So for my Raptor, I wanted to do something that was going to be a little bit more discreet. And just for reference, a cigarette lighter is located right here. I just feel like if the power was to be connected through here, there is just no clean way to hide the wires around here that I can do on my own. So that is one of the main reasons why I wanted something that does not connect through the cigarette lighter. And since I'll be doing this on my own, I really wanted something that doesn't require me to remove a lot of panels just because I am a beginner. For this install, we only need to remove 2 panels. So the first one's going to be this one right here along the side, and the next one is going to be the A-pillar. So let's start off with this one first. And this is what it looks like once the panels are removed. And for the 2024 Ford Raptor, the OBD2 connector is located underneath. So there is no cover that we need to remove. So luckily for us, we're just gonna take the female end of the relay and connect it right to it. This kit does come with a holder, but you will need to drill 2 holes in order to mount the other end of the relay. I'm not going to do that personally just because I kind of want this to be hidden. So my plan is to kind of finish routing the other end of the wires and just kind of tuck this into place. This is pretty sturdy. I feel like this won't fall out anywhere. I just don't like how this looks, and I really do not like how it looks like here in the end. You see how like all that wiring just pops out? So my plan is just to kind of tuck it under. But let's finish the rest of this install. Next, you want to figure out where you want to mount your dash cam. I prefer it right behind the rearview mirror just so it's a little bit more discreet, and that's what it looks like there. Next, you're going to take the long wire that's connected to the relay, and what we're going to start doing is feed it along through here. There's actually a really good amount of give through here, so there's no need to remove any of these panels. So feeding it along through there shouldn't be an issue. And here's what it currently looks like. You can't even tell. So what I'm going to do with the excess wire is I'm going to feed it along through these like clips here that are already holding a different wire. So I just figured, you know what, that might be the best bet. And then what I'm going to do is take a zip tie and just start bunching up the excess wire and start tucking this behind here for now. I'm just going to take this end and just kind of tuck it underneath, so that way this entire section is concealed. There you go. I just used the same little wire tie that it already came with, and I'm just going to start tucking this behind here. And there we go. Now you're going to want to figure out where you want to mount your rear dash cam. I ended up mounting my rear dash cam here just because I wanted it to be a little bit more centered, and also the glass here does move to my left. Take the wire that connects to the rear dash cam and we're going to start feeding it along through this panel. It's the same concept. There's a lot of give under here, so there's no need to remove any of the panels. And when it comes to these pillars as well, there's a lot of give in there, as well as right here for the weather strip. That's a perfect area for you to start tucking in everything. So that's exactly what we're going to do, and we're going to make our way all the way to the front dash cam. Since the airbag is right here, you are going to want to try and tuck in the wire as far away from the airbag as possible. And you're going to continue to feed it all along through here like we did with the other wire. And that is because the rear dash cam also needs to connect to the front dash cam. So if I start through here, I'm going to feed the wire through here, and then here's the rest of the wire. So what I'm going to end up doing is taking both ends and start tucking them behind these clips like I did the first time around. I can work my way down here and then kind of tuck the rest of the access wire behind this panel. Okay, that looks nice and neat. So I'm just gonna tuck it in right here. Now this connector is going to be for this little back box that is the ignition module. So we just need to connect that and then we can tuck it into this same spot right here. I feel like that won't move around too much. Grab your A-pillar and don't forget to connect your speaker. Tucking it behind the weather strip. Grab your 2 bolts and pop the cover back into place. This camera bundle with Thinkware does include a 32GB memory card, but since I want to record a little bit more, I have a 256GB memory card. Now we just slide the camera in place until it clicks. Connect this here. And if you need to, you can adjust the angle right here. Now you have your rear and front camera installed. Time for my review. So I really love that this was a clean, quick, and easy install. It's perfect for beginners like me. I love that you can adjust the camera angle depending on where you end up mounting your cameras. As far as the camera quality, you can definitely tell it is 1080. Again, you can get 4K if you wish, but considering that I do have all my windows tinted, I have 35% on my front windshield and 5% all around. The cameras have no issues picking up on color and the makes. It tends to get a little bit grainy when there's a little bit of overcast, but I really don't see a big deal. I am very impressed with how much of the audio is picked up from the outside for both the front and rear cameras, so I think that gets an A+ on my end. As far as downsides, neither of the dash cams come with a screen, so the only way for you to review the footage is if you remove the memory card and check it on your laptop. The second downside, I couldn't figure out if there is an app associated to this dash cam. I've looked all over the manual, I've even looked on the website, and to me it just seems a little bit vague, so I wish that was a little bit more clear because that would be pretty cool to have it on your phone. But for right now, I have no issues removing the memory card and just checking it on my laptop. But that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Drive safe.